soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me.
doing this evening? Hopefully y'all are doing good. Definitely wanted to start out here by looking at this quick little announcement that is in the 19th hole announcement section. I don't know how many of y'all pay attention to the announcement section, but there's definitely usually some things there to check out. This right here is definitely one of those special things, and this is a contest that Fun and James has been running, working on getting Santos to 1,000 subs, and he's under 200 to go. So if you are not subbed to Santos's channel yet, definitely do so. I don't know why it keeps glitching like that. But anyways, in order to be part of the contest, you've got to sub to Santos and Michael Bolton's channel. And then Michael Bolton actually is going to be doing a contest for a new S5 to be given away. And I think RJ is actually going to give that away on his stream, but Michael Bolton will actually be doing the contest. And then I am going to be giving away an Amazon Fire 7th 9th generation tablet live on stream. And what that'll be great for is using it with your notebook or your caddy. So you can have the game on one device and you can make your adjustments on another device. So that would be pretty nice as well. So definitely, if you see Santos in the chat or Michael Bolton, definitely check out their channel and give them a sub so that we can give away these free prizes. All right, let's see who we got in here today. What's up, Nick Boware, Nick Rich Lawson, Timmy Carroll, Tater Tot, Kyle 5, Angels, Dan GC. How's it going? There's Michael Bolton right there. Jeff Jansen, what's going up, bro? Geek Army's in here. Dilly Dilly. Mario Man is here. Bobby Huckabee. Justin Johnson says he's in KC, so rocking it late with you. Awesome. So that means you can hang out with us tonight, huh? Guess you're on a work trip or something. What's up, Kim A? How's it going? Mike Addison, how's it going? Man, I don't know what's going on with this screen here. Keeps glitching. I don't like that. What's up, Kid Wrench? How's it going? Teeps Martin, Dustin Davis, Ben Kune. How's it going? Biscuit, KB Chef, a new Sing, Trapper John. Who else we got up in here? Uh-oh, my chat now went up. John Gaddy, how's it going? Timmy P, Alex Wheels, Daniel MacArthur, how's it going? Lou, how's it going? Benny McCrae, Urchi, 187, Platinum Music, Hot Sauce, Timmy P. How's it going? Alright, so I'm actually going to try to see if I can get this fixed before we get into this stream here. So let me take that away, and I'm going to disconnect and try to reconnect this thing and see if that helps. See if that helps at all. Sometimes a simple reconnection can do the trick, and we'll see if that does it. And sometimes it doesn't reconnect. Alright, so let's see if that helps at all. Hopefully that'll fix things so we don't have the issues. Alright. Back we go. Alright, so we're playing 3 rounds tonight. And Golf Clash Fenzel, thank you very much for the $4.99 donation. He said, hi. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Much love for the Finn.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Everybody else in the chat. Catboy, how's it going? All right. So we're starting out with Who's. We'll probably do J-Bone, and then we're going to do the main account. We are practice slash qualifying. You know, if I feel like we're doing okay, I will qualify. Just because I've only got so many days to qualify, and I only played like 6 total holes yesterday in Expert, so I'm kind of a day behind here. My normal routine. What's up, Kev? How's it going? So we're starting out with hole 1. Hole 1 is interesting with the side wind, and I believe you can make the shot straight with like an APOC 6 and those fish balls. Those come in handy here on this tournament. But you got to be able to hit a pretty perfect shot with anything lower than APOC 6, and you have to overpower it. So for me, I'm going to try to play some shots to the right-hand side and work on dialing in a few shots to the right-hand side. I want to try a full backspin Saturn shot and see what we can do with it. So let's go ahead and get started. We do need to make sure that we have the correct bag here. So we're going to be playing, I guess we'll just set this bag up. The quarterback, we'll put in, I guess it really doesn't matter what we put in here in this bag. We'll put in that club. We're going to put in the Saturn. The Thorn. I'm just a Thorn kind of guy. And my Inbringer. Nirvana. And we'll put in the Malibu. And that's the club we're going to roll with here. We're going to play with Kingmaker ball as well. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll try to keep up with the chat as best as I can, but I want to try to kind of move this around, along in a fairly decent time fashion. I know my streams usually take a little longer than normal. All right. Jonathan Mullins, what's up, bro? How's it going? Welcome, sir. Johnny Bronham, how's it going? Minus 17. Awesome, Johnny. Well done, sir. Michael Darnell, how's it going, bro? Oh, man, you are almost to that 1-year badge. Yep. Will not be long at all. Won't be long. Keith says the backbone rough bump. Yeah, the rough bump is definitely another option, and I may try that at some point tonight. For sure. Okay, you're going to try to match? Awesome, Justin. I've got the latency set pretty low, so it should be pretty consistent, pretty quick. Now that I've got my connection a little bit better. What up, PJ? How's it going, bro? Oh, you sent me a message? Ugh. Let me see. What did you send it under? Where did you send it at? Oh, there we go. All right, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, I will pull it up. The only thing I'm questioning about on hole 1 is to play the Saturn with full backspin with 0% or 10%. That's the only thing that I'm kind of struggling with as far as how I'm going to play that shot. I noticed the way you play it with a slight offset. And I've seen someone else play it with 10% and play it right at the cup. All right, so max top and right spin here. We're going to cut just a little bit into the rough line here with the orange. Right about there. And then we're going to make our adjustment here. 7.6 rings. And that should be okay. I noticed I went into overpower a little bit there, but I figured I'd still be all right. Let's see what we get here for our driver distance here. 313. So we're going to be a little bit under mid, I believe. All right, kid. You matched an old BC player on. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Alex Spurlock, what's up, bro? Thank you very much, Johnny. Appreciate it. Sky Sins, how's it going? Appreciate it. All right, so for the next shot, we're playing with the Saturn. And I think I'm going to try it with a 10% right at the hole. That's, I think, what I want to try first. What's up, Mike? How's it going, bro? How's it going? See, he tried to just overpower his shot straight to that fairway. It's not worth it. Just play the quarterback skip shot if you're going to play the shot to the right. Just play this quarterback skip shot. All right. So that's not quite mid. That's more like 75%. So we're going to have 4.5 rings here. And we hit great, right? But we can still see how this shot comes in. All right, came in a little bit to the right. We didn't get that one lined up perfectly on that hill. But it's definitely something I think we can work with, for sure. We just got to find that spot a little bit better on that hill. Got an update. Awesome, Mike. Definitely share that with me when you get a chance. What's up, Vernon? How's it going? 190 pounds. Wow. Awesome, bro. That 200 mark is going to be a day to celebrate. Oh, yes, Kim. Yes, I know. Hit perfect, but there was like barely any time left. I got a little nervous. But thank you very much for the donation. Appreciate it. I can't hear the money. If the song is playing or not.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here
I couldn't
comes
tell if
the
it played
money.
the first time. There's Willow. Watch out. Watch out. All right, so we're going to have to improve on that hole. But like I said, I mean, this is basically my first day practicing these holes, playing them. So I'm not expecting anything too great, just trying to learn some things and try some things out. But I do like that approach. There is also a rough bump that you can play. Oh, wow. I got to turn that off. Enhanced visual and graphics was on. I can't play with those enhanced visual graphics here on this device. That will definitely cause lag on my needle. So, like I was saying, on hole one, you got rough bump chance. You got the backspin Saturn as well. And I think as far as the Saturn goes, it's just about finding that correct spot on that hill. And next time we'll try to be a little bit quicker to have a little bit more time to check that out. All right, so hole number 2, we're playing with a Goliath and a Kingmaker. There are several ways you can play this hole as well. There is a rough bump that you can play that I may try a little bit later on one of my other accounts, but I want to try this Goliath shot first, and it's a shot very similar to the one that I used last time we had this hole in the tournament, which was way back pretty long ago. Let's see, it was the my mind's gone blank on it now. It was the first time we had this course, and that's the only time I believe this hole has been played. The Metro Cup, I believe it was. What's up, Scott Taylor? How's it going, bro? Golf Clash Tips and Tricks sends a $5 donation. He says, Clemson #1. Go Tigers. There is no doubt that Clemson is the #1 team in the country right now. I will agree with you there, bro. Appreciate it.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
All right, so
Here comes the money.
we playing this shot at a plus max adjustment. Max adjustment. 4 down and 3 right. And just like last time we had this hole, you play the shot right at the spot where it changes from the right where it changes like that. All right, 8.1. It's going to be 5.3 rings here for this adjustment. Max. And let's see how this one comes in. All right. We are also going to be trying rough bump here on this hole as well. I'm not too fond of the adjustment for the rough bump back into that bunker, but it's something that we're going to try out and look at for sure. So, like I said, we're just going to be trying a bunch of different things here tonight on these holes, just to kind of get a feel for what feels good and kind of what doesn't feel good. There's also a sniper shot you can play from that left side as well on hole number 2 as well. Fenzel, thank you very much for the $1.99, bro. Appreciate it.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money.
One thing you don't want to do is do what my opponent just did, which is overshoot this hole into the bunker. I think this is definitely a hole that can get dialed in and will be one of those 1 out of 2 aces on the round type of holes for most people you see in the higher rankings. Let's see. Michael Bolton says, yes, the bunker is bad. There is no free beer in the bunker, Alex. There is no free beer in the bunker. It's kind of hot there right now. Definitely not a place you want to be. This used to be your old clan. Oh, yeah, the Headliners. That's right. I forgot you were part of the Headliners clan. Well, I hope he hits this shot. You know what? Yeah. I was thinking about giving him the free birdie, but maybe not. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going, bro? Yes, add that to your notes, Alex. Oh. Golden Eagles FSU. 2011 was a very long time ago, Kev. Poor guy. He looks sad. He looked sad. All right. We are going to try the quarterback power curl shot here. I have always swore I was done with this power curl shot, but if I have my APOC 6, I don't mind playing the regular curl shot with just my APOC 6, but with the APOC 5, a little bit more hesitant to do it. And so we're going to try the power curl shot with the quarterback. Seems to be playing pretty consistently for everybody. So we'll give it a try and see if we can get it to work. So it's going to be, what did I say it was going to be? Titan ball. We're looking for about 9.5 miles per hour wind, I believe, if I'm correct. At least over 9 for sure. We want the Guardian. The heck kind of bag is that? All right. So let's change up this bag here. Put the Guardian in. Oh, it's not leveled up to 8. That kind of stinks. That kind of stinks. The Titan ball. And that's what we're going to go with here. first account of the night, we're just going to kind of chalk this one up to for sure practicing. 8.7 came up barely short. All right. So, yeah, definitely over 9. So, yeah, you definitely went over 9. So, we can always bump up to Power 4 ball. What's up, Shay? How's it going? What's up, Randy? How's it going? Quarterback 7 in pro. Well, yeah, in pro. Nice. I tell you what, there's a lot of Alabama fans around me. They're kind of worried about their team this year. Their defense is not quite as good as it normally is. So there are a lot of worried Tiders in the area. What's up, Rob Dog? How's it going, bro? Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's see what we get. 9.7. All right, that's good. So we're good right there. We're going to go with max left and 4 top spin. And we're just going to play this one. Right there. And hopefully it works. Let's see. Yeah, this one's going to come in nicely. Perfect shot set up right there. Stop. All right. Okay, I'm close to that rough. A little bit too good. But definitely was a great shot set up there. Thank you, Jeff Jensen. That shot setup was the white ring in the bunker. And that's not when you have your shot fully overpowered. So you just, you have your shot outstretched with that white ring in that bunker. Not overpowered, just kind of a casual rest. And then 4 top, max left, and full overpower curl. So that worked perfectly. All right, so for the next shot is 0% with the Guardian. We're going to see if we can get this Guardian shot to work. I'd really be surprised that they have not changed this aspect of the green, So max backspin is what we're going with. 1 right spin. We're going 1 back and 2 left. We're just going to put it right up in here. And we're going to play 1 to 1. We're going to play 1 to 1 here. So 9 rings. And that's what we played last time on this hole. So we do hit perfect. Nope. Too much. 1 to 1 is definitely too much. So we'll have to definitely keep that in mind. So last time we played on 1 to 1. This time 1 to 1 is definitely not going to work. What's up, Slice Rocket? Thank you very much for the $4.99 donation, sir. Appreciate it. Some love in the chat for Slice.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money. Here comes the money.
What's up, Jerry? How's it going? Robert, thank you. We're just kind of feeling out these holes on this first 9, and then I think on my second 9 I'll actually try to qualify and see how it goes. But we did find out definitely 1 to 1, not working. Not working. So we are actually going to forfeit this one. Give my opponent the eagle. Not yet, Jerry, bro. We're just kind of practicing. This is technically my first run through the course. Didn't get to play a full round yesterday. What's up, John? How's it going, bro? Good to see you in here. Keith says, I know I'm getting killed in the college pick'em. Yeah, it's definitely tough picking against the spread, that's for sure. How's it going, Rock? Welcome, welcome. All right, hole number 4. So from here on out, I think we're going to go back to just a 0% max adjustment for that shot. And I actually want to go back and look at it here and see what it looked like wind-wise. And kind of look at some things in my GCN app here. What's up, David Olson? How's it going, bro? David Olson in the house. Good old Dolson. Say 9.1 wind. So 0%, 9.1 would have been 7.9 rings. We'll just try that next time, I think. We will try that next time. Ben says 1-to-1 is for max. Under max, you need minus 10%. Pretty sure it's a 0% shot to the green. If you're playing to any of the hills around the green and skipping it, then it's minus 5%. But I'm pretty sure to the green, it's minus 0%. That's right. It wasn't 0. It wasn't max. That is. I think that's where we went wrong. So our drive was too good. And that is definitely a good catch right there. It was not max club. I just went into the shot in my head with 1-to-1 adjustment, and then went with it from there. What's up, Dylan? How's it going? Welcome, sir. All right, so we got 4 is next. We're playing the sniper rough bump here with the Kingmaker on this hole. So let's get set up. We should have a sniper in one of these bags. There's a sniper and a Kingmaker. Plus 20% max for this shot. Power 3 ball and sniper. Now, this shot I see being played 3 different ways, all the way from 0.25 to 0.75 bars of topspin. Oh. The only thing that's consistent that I see people playing is max left spin and left edge of the cup. That's consistent. Everything else is not very consistent. 7.1 is 8.7 rings. 5. .7. Great, right? So we're gonna great proof this. See this one here. Yep, it's great proof to the right at least. Comes in nice. So, hey, if I'm gonna hit great, I'm gonna hit great on my practice round. Hey, what's going on, Anthony Wooten? How's it going? Welcome to the stream, sir. Welcome to the stream. Daniel D says he's a first time. Thanks for the work. Awesome. Thank you very much, Daniel. Welcome to the stream. I would try to pronounce your last name, but then you may not come back. Jake, you can play that shot anywhere from 0.25 to 0.75 top spin, max left spin. And then all you're going to do is you're going to adjust your landing zone up the rough till you get your ball guide going to the left edge of the cup. Plus 20% max is the adjustment right there. That one might go in. Ooh, that was close. Very close. So yes, plus 20% max, somewhere between 0.25 to 0.75 topspin, and that will depend on where you want to land your shot at in the rough. Like, if you want to land your shot more towards the front edge of the rough, then you're going to go with more of the 0.25. Middle is going to be 0.5, and if you're going to land your shot more towards the back of the rough, then you're going to go a little bit higher, 0.75. So I like to land my shot as mid-rough as possible to kind of safeguard myself from great hits. So I'm going to play 0.5 topspin. Max left, 0.5 topspin, plus 20% max, ball guide, left edge of the cup. 13 under with an albatross on 9. Oh, very nice. Did you play the power curl shot on hole 9 to achieve that albatross? I've seen an APOC shot to the right, power curl, and also a quarterback shot off the island, power curl. And I want to try each of them tonight. What's up, Shane? How's it going? Vic, what's up, bro? All right, so hole 5 is next. Hole 5 is going to be must eagle hole. It is, it's got a funnel going to the left or going to the right, and if you hit perfect and you set it up correctly, it's going to drop. Oh, very nice. Minus 14. Awesome, bro. Guess you'll have to call and we'll have to talk to each other more often before you do your pro qualifying rounds. All right. So let's see if we have the correct clubs in here. Quarterback. I think the quarterback's what I want to use here. Yeah, quarterback. And I like the thorn. It's level 8 thorn, so we're going to go with the thorn. And kingmaker. Not necessarily, Dustin. I don't know. I've set up many shots correctly and they didn't drop. I am going to be doing some power hooks on 9. Yes, Matt. For sure. No doubt. All right, plus 10% here. We're going with max right spin and 5 top spin, which is max. And then we're going to go 7.6 rings. Oh, great left. Come on. Hold on. Hold on to that Verily line. Woo! 340. All right. 340 yards, so we're going to write that yardage down. 340. This is definitely a hole where I would keep track of your yardages if you're going to play the bump shot off the island. Katie B, what's up, girl? Good to see you in here. So it's good to know that great left is okay on that shot. I may do a little bit of right curl from here on out, just to kind of help safeguard a little bit more against that great left. Doesn't look like my perfect ball is online tonight. Oh boy. Don't do that. Bunkers are bad. Bunkers are bad. All right. Let's see what we got here. There's min. So we're still playing this pretty much at min. We'll play maybe 15%. All right. 7.9. We'll go 3 rings here. But it hit it perfect at least. Boom. It's almost too easy, in my opinion, you know? I don't think a hole should be that easy. But, you know, everybody's going to be playing that shot that way, and you got to hit perfect and drop them. For sure. What's up, Slipknot? How's it going? What'd you think? I didn't have any hair under that hat? I got the hair. I got hair. Oh, that's funny. Captain Lando, what's going on? Thank you, Daniel Spearman. Appreciate it. We do need to be careful and take note of the cut line for sure. So we do need to check on that. But that hole right there, oh, it's just, I don't know. I just don't think a hole should be that simple, you know? You didn't hit this hole, but still got a minus 15? Wow. Very nice. Very nice. So minus 4. Let's check and see where we're at here. Uh-oh. We are doing too good. So we're going to have to start throwing some of these matches here. For sure. For sure. All right, hole 6, par 5. APOC and Sniper Kingmaker plus 20% on the drive. Kind of want to try the rough bump here for the second shot. It looks like a pretty decent go at the hole for the Albatross. I don't know if anybody here else has tried the rough bump for the second shot. If you have, definitely speak up in the chat and let us know how it's gone for you. Yeah, there's definitely no reason at all to try to go for a drive to the green. Not with the funnel like that. And we're not talking about just a funnel, the one I played. There's also a funnel on the left-hand side coming to the hole from that other island. So, I mean, you go each way and you're going to find the funnel. So, with that, why even risk a bomb, you know, to get into the rough? It's very tough to stick that green with the power slice. And pro plays it the same way. If you have a thorn with the ball guide, it's going to play it the same way in pro. Oh, nice, Timmy. Very nice. I mean, I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying it's not. I don't know. I don't think it's the best way to play that hole. All right, 8.4, 7.2 rings. Trying to use a little bit of curl to make sure I go around those trees. Ooh! That great hit cost me there. So what I'm actually going to do is on my next shot, I'm just going to chip it up to the spot where I feel like I would have been. I don't even know if I need that curl. I felt like I needed that curl with that wind. But I have not seen this hole enough times as far as the wind goes. Oh, he's going for the rough bump. This is the shot that I was wanting to try. But if he makes it, then I won't get to even try. What up, Gus? How's it going? There it is. Let's see if it comes in for him. Nope, he didn't hit it right. And I really want to try the shot, but I think I'm going to forfeit out. Just because I don't want to take the birdie there. But I didn't want to take away his chance to make his albatross either. All right, hole 7. Hole 7 is, all right, playing this shot to the right side. Now, there's two different ways you can play this one, at least for the second shot. You can go with the long iron, or you could try a little sniper shot for the second shot. Let's see what we got here set up in the bag. See, we got to go back out. I'm going to put my Goliath in here. I got the sniper in. We'll leave that in. We'll go with the Kingmaker here. I think we're going to try the Goliath shot first. And then we may try the sniper shot. What's up, Dan? How's it going? To the right side of the tree, Jamie. Yeah, there is a rough bump to the right side of the tree as well. But you better hit perfect if you're playing that rough bump to the right side of the tree. Or you might be sitting in that bunker. All right. Let's see. So that's 10% for the drive. We're going to play with 4 down, max right. And now we're going to play right about 9 rings. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It would be nice if we could start hitting perfects here as well. That would be nice. Let's see where we end up. 241. So actually, we may be in distance for the sniper here. I'm sure someone will make it, Gus. I haven't seen anybody make it yet. I have not seen anybody make it yet, but it's definitely a shot that has been made in past tournaments where we've had this hole, so it's definitely for sure possible. Let's see here where we're at. We may be sniper here with this shot. Plus 20%. No, we're going to be definitely not sniper. That's how we're going to play it right there. 8.5. Play 5.6 rings. Great left. Had good speed, so perfect shot. Might have had a good chance. Nice one between the trees. Now, are you talking about this current hole? Got a case of the greats, Kim. Got a case of the greats. It's okay. It's okay. Uh-oh. Nope. I'm upsetting Kim, I know. I know. I can always tell when she's hitting great herself in the chat. Especially in the Lions Den. We're going to make sure we don't qualify. The last few times we've had this hole in tournaments, we've actually been able to power curl the shot. But Playdemic said they are not going to let us do it this time. Definitely, they're like, nope, y'all ain't power curling that hole. Not happening. All right, Sniper and Kingmaker here is what we're going to play here. And let me check out my notes, see which one of these shots I'm going to try. Which one of these shots I'm going to try here. All right, Kingmaker, Sniper, and it's 1-to-1. No matter which one I play is 1-to-1. So that's always nice when you're playing a 1-to-1 shot. Yeah, it's a good change up for sure, Alex. No doubt. All right, so we're going to play 2 down, 3.5 left. Clear ring barely cuts the rough to the right. White ring close to the shadow edge at the top. 1.5 grids left of the cup. All right? And then we'll play a different way the next go around. Yeah, there's just something about a good power slice. It's just fun, you know? It's just fun. Ooh, that was close. Very close shot. Not too bad. All right, so let's see what we got here. We got, I lost where I'm at. Okay. 1.5 down, 2 left. And then we're going to play 1-to-1. Kind of just eyeballed that. Yeah, a little bit off on that. We'll work on it. What's up, Jamie? How's it going, bro? Middle time. What's going on? We're just practicing right now. For those that are just tuning in, trying to get a feel for the course. I only got to play 6 holes last night, and that was kind of at the end of my day where I really didn't care. So today's kind of like my first day of practice. Awesome, Jamie. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, so we're going to try power curl shot here on this one. Which one to play? The right or the quarterback shot to the left? Which one do you want to see me try, y'all? I haven't tried either of these yet, so the chances for a complete disaster are pretty high on either one of them. But which one would you like to see? The power curl with the APOC 5 to the right or the power curl off the island to the left with the quarterback? I'll let you all decide. Uh-oh. I moved up. That's not good. The heck? We're going to have to forfeit this next one. We are going to have to forfeit this next one. Lots of quarterbacks I'm seeing. They're all hooks. All right, he said hook it left. Quarterback. Back. What's up, Bo? How's it going, bro? Eric, how's it going? Oh, sorry. Yeah, if you were on Facebook watching and you were trying to talk, I'm sorry. I did not see anything that you said. All right, so we're gonna go in here. I've got the APOC here, and I've also got the quarterback right here. So we can go with either one of them. I birdied it. Dang it! I think I shouldn't have birdied it, Wally. I messed up there. All right, well, we're going to start here. We're going to start. I think I saw more quarterbacks than I did APOCs. Oh. I think I saw more quarterbacks than APOCs. So I think we'll go quarterback. I'm thinking that's because more people in here have a quarterback 10 and not an APOC 5. So they want to see just what this quarterback shot looks like to the left. Now, you always have the option of just playing the easy shot, you know, the straight up regular shot to the right, and then playing your big dog or your cataclysm through the trees for the eagle. But playing either of these hook shots will give you a chance to go at the green and possibly have a little bit better of a chance for the albatross. What was it? I qualified with a -4 a few tournaments back, and then actually won the tournament with that account. So qualifying isn't everything. Oh boy, this guy. This poor guy. He used a good ball too. All right. So max top spin and right spin. There we go. Oh! Well, it's going to end up okay. I should have gone about 2 more rings to the left, and that would have been a lot better of a shot. I think I only went about 20 rings. So if I had gone the 22 rings like I needed to go, that would have been a lot better of a shot. But it's definitely very doable, for sure. I think I only went about 20. So you needed those extra 2 rings. I actually went back. If we go back and watch it, I went back and I think I moved it back to the right a little bit, which was a mistake. What up, Greg? How's it going, bro? Oh, nice. He made it. Nice. Very nice. All right, so we're going to try 20% here. 20% here. I probably should be forfeiting right here, but okay. Backspin and right spin. I'm going to play about 8 rings on the adjustment here. I kind of just want to see this here, because I'm actually going to curl a shot around and see if that's enough. Nope, it's going to hit the tree. All right, so we know we can't do that way. So we can't get greedy with that shot. So if you want to play that shot as your second shot, you can definitely do it, but you can't get greedy. That's what this kind of thing is for. Testing out shots, seeing what you can, what you can't do. Even with that curl. Now, if I had gone full curl, maybe would have had a chance. But the way I played it, definitely can't do that. All right. Let's see. What account do I want to play next? I think I'm going to play... I think I'll play the main account next and try to qualify the J-Bone account, because I kind of want to play the main account tomorrow on stream. So we're going to go to the main account. If we start dropping things, then we can just do J-Bone tomorrow. So we'll see. What's up, Shane? How's it going, dude? Jamie Bradley says, play mine. Alright, open up these chests real quick, and then I'm going to switch over to the main account. We'll practice on it. Alright, Alex, have a good night. Take care. Alright, let me close down the picture here while I switch over my account on Facebook. All right, should be good. So how's everybody else in here doing in the tournament so far? How did you all do yesterday? Did you practice yesterday? Did you qualify yesterday? How are you all doing? Oh, we got to go see what we got in the shop. We didn't log in 5 minutes early like James has always told me to do, but let's see what we get in the shot. Ooh, Horizons. Man, I should buy some of those just to build my epic trash bag. But this is the wrong account for that. So we aren't going to worry about those. All right. So we are going to play... We're just going to play the conservative approach here. With the quarterback and the kingmaker. I want to work on dialing in that shot, that second shot, a little bit more. And I think an overall majority of the people playing in the expert will not be able to play the APOC shot straight. One, they don't have the club enough to do it, and two, they probably don't have the correct ball to do it. So for that reason, we're going to continue dialing in the quarterback and the Saturn shot. Practiced yesterday and today trying to dial in the par fours. Yep. That's definitely a great strategy for sure. If you have confidence to play on that last day, you know. What's up, Larry? How's it going, bro? Good to see you in here. Qualified day 1, minus 10, minus 12. Nice. Thanks, Timmy P. Appreciate it, bro. All right, here we go. Hole 1. So quarterback, max top, max right, ball, at least a ball of curl, maybe a little bit more, and a kingmaker ball. Plus 10% on the drive, which is probably pretty close to, yeah. All right, 8.9 wind, which would be 9.5. Max top and right spin here. 8.9 is 9.5. Tiny little bit of overpower there. And right curl. And let's see where this one rolls out to. 314. All right, so that's good. That should be pretty close to mid club. And we're gonna play this time with 0% elevation. Max backspin. 1/2 cup to the right of the hole. All right. Slipknot, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Eagled hole 1 and 3 in the pro. Minus 10. Need a few more drops. Yeah, well, they'll come. You got plenty of time to figure those shots out. Ryan, we're just now starting. We played a practice round on my first account, just trying some things out, and now we're quasi practicing. But if we could get some drops, then we can definitely turn into a for real round. But we're trying to work on some things for sure. All right, let's see what I got here. 8.2 max backspin. It looks like a max shot right here. See, I'm not even getting what I want to look like here. Let's go with that. We'll go 4.3. We did hit perfect at least, so let's see what this one comes in like. Alright, there we go. It did work. So I went and played max adjustment on that one. And as you saw, I just had to fiddle with the spin to get it to the spot. I played 0% elevation on that shot as well. So that's what we had in mind to play the first time, but we didn't hit perfect, so we couldn't get any information out of it. But we hit perfect that time, and it dropped. I played 0% on that shot. It was 0% max distance via the GCN app. So I do think I used a little bit of spin, though. So we'll go back and watch the shot. I want to watch the shot because I think I used a little bit of spin. So we started out at pretty full backspin. We found our max. You know, we were just a little bit under max. And just trying to find that spot, you know, where we have a good line. And you see the blue ring is just touching the edge of the rough line. When the spin, you see the blue line is just touching the edge of the rough line there. We're pretty close to it. Went a little bit of left spin, and then we made our adjustment. All right. So the blue ring is right there on the edge of that rough line. That is the spot that we're going to be looking for our landing zone now. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. All right, awesome. I love it when a plan comes together, especially when you totally effed it up the first time. Oh, what's up, Craig? How's it going, bro? How is it going? All right, hole number 2 is next. Got to decide how we're going to play this one. Are we going to play it the same way we played it the last time? And actually, no, we're not. So I have a B52 level 6 B52 on this account. So we'll be using it. And of course, it's not in any of my bags. I got to do a better job of getting these bags set up, y'all. It's just it's a mess. It's a mess. All right, so B52 plus 20%. And I'm using a Kingmaker for sure. So in this method, we're going to go 4 down and 1 to the right. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be played at max adjustment. All right, Lily, have a good night. Thanks for being here. I played it at 0%, geek. I played at 0%. And it fell dead center of the cup. So, I don't know. Rough bump number 2. I'm already set up to play the B52 shot. I'm kind of trying out the different shots, so I want to try out this one, and we'll try the rough bump on my third account. All right. 4 down, 1 right. 4 down, 1 right. All right, and then we're going to make our adjustment here, which is going to be 10.2 rings. Great to the right. This could be scary. Wah wah. What did I say on that front nine about the sand? I guess that is the good thing about the rough bump. I think great right, great left is still safe. But, you know, I don't know. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. No bueno. I've never used the Grizzly either. Is the Grizzly a good club to use? I've never used it. Oh, nice, Jonathan. Got the ace. So we'll try to save this shot. We'll see how it goes. All right, we'll get to see the sniper look here. See, now this is the problem with the sniper. You have to use probably a wind 5 ball to play the sniper shot. Ooh. Come on, buddy, forfeit. Really doesn't matter what I do here. I've got to hit a perfect out to even get it. Great left. So close. Marlin ball might work for a min sniper. Maybe. I don't know. In that, it may come down to what kind of wind angle you get for the shot as well, you know. You may get a wind angle that works one time, and then the next time you get a wind angle that doesn't work, you know. I wouldn't want to use a Marlin ball, though, on this hole, because the wind would be pretty high. Get in the hole for him. Ah, good try. With the wind 5 ball, it's 1-1. The Parsky. You used a power 0 ball and you were right at min. David, were you able to adjust though with the wind angle? All right, hole 3 is next. We're going to stick with the cord back since it worked so good the first time. And it definitely puts us up into pretty good range for our next shot. All right, so quarterback and guardian and Titan. Yeah, if I'm going to play that sniper shot, I'm definitely going to use a wind 5 ball for sure. With the rough bump, though, I think you can play that with a kingmaker. If we're talking about the rough bump to the right side. Now, he is going full overpower, and I really hope he knows what he's doing. Yeah, I had a feeling that it was going to hit the rough. I don't know if he was trying to do that or if he was trying to get over the rough in one shot. I don't think that's possible. Popcorn ball is perfect? No, that's cool. 8.4. Golly. All right, we're just going to have to improvise here. I don't have what I want. Alright, we're just going to try this. It may not work though. But that's okay. If it doesn't work, it's okay. I don't believe I have enough wind to make this shot. I do. Alright. I'm very amazed that that was enough wind for that shot. Interesting. That was well below the 9-mile-per-hour mark, which shows inconsistencies with this hole and shot, and I don't like seeing that. All right, so for the next shot here is 0% with the Guardian. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to make it, Jeff. But I just wanted to see. And it made it by a pretty good amount, I would say, you know? So that was very interesting to see for sure. But yes, I agree with Jeff. I would not count on that shot. 8.9. So that's a max right there. So we're actually taking the shot at max this time. So 7.9, which is 1-to-1 minus 1. Right, left, which is not necessarily a terrible thing on this hole. Ooh, close. Very close. Did I put a bar of right spin on that shot? I'll have to go back and see. I don't know if anybody here remembers. Did I use a bar of right spin, or did I go full back spin? Yeah, this putt right here is terrible. I did use a bar of right spin? Okay. So maybe just full back spin on that shot. I use 1/5 of a bar of right spin. A half a bar of right spin. Alright, well. I gotta go back and watch how I played that hole the last tournament and see what spin I used on the shot. Because that shot is one of those shots that will fall with a perfect or great left if you have it set up correctly. So, I'm pretty sure I used 1 bar of right spin in the previous tournament as well, and full back spin, but I'm not 100% sure. And that's definitely something I'll need to go back and check. Ricardo says it should be left spin. Okay. I could have been left spin I used as well. We can go and see it. Let me see where. I'm trying to remember where I put it at. Where was it at? Where's it at? I don't remember where I had it set at. I don't remember. It would be nice to go back and look at it and see. But I have no idea where it's at. Maybe this one? There it is. All right, let's see. Two back, one to the left. What I did is I went over power and then I adjusted back. Okay. Interesting. Go back here one quick. Max backspin is what I played. Nope, just max backspin. All right. What's up, Tiffany? How's it going? What's up, Vader? How's it going? GC Addict, what's up? What's up? Good to see you all in here. All right, hole 4 is next. Sniper rough bump. Sniper rough bump. Kingmaker, sniper rough bump. Oh, it's still playing in the background. There we go. Now we're back. Been busy. Yeah, everybody gets busy in life. It's definitely understandable, for sure. Good to see you back in here, though. Nick, appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right. 20%, 10.5. Oh, that's because I have that ball in. Woo. 9.1. So we're going to find the shot. We're going to just left of the hole. $11.2 is our adjustment. We do hit it perfect, so that's nice. Coming in. Oh! Very close. Very close. Very close. Every time I get a ding, I check my phone. I gotta turn the dings off on my phone. It dings too much. So we did not get the drop. We played it left edge and it went left edge. So maybe instead of left edge, we just need to play it left, left side of the cup. So in between the pole and the edge. Maybe that's how we need to play it from here on out. What up, Keith? How's it going, bro? How's it going? Erlich Gaming, what's up? How's it going? Welcome. What's going on, Melissa? Good to see you in here as well. Oh no. Woo. I almost started to say, man, I wish I had forfeited to this guy. If he missed that chip, that would not have been good. Life is good when I am live, huh? Well, I appreciate that, sir. Appreciate that. How have you been? How have you been doing, Miss Tiffany? Hopefully, you've been well, and it hasn't been a bad kind of busy that has kept you away. Starting a new job in 2 weeks and should drastically increase your free time. Well, that's good because usually new jobs decrease a person's free time. So I guess that's really good for you. You must be leaving a very bad situation. All right, so we're at -5 through 4. We're gonna play. We're gonna play this next hole, see how it goes, and we'll make our decision. Quarterback and the thorn is our play here with the kingmaker. %, on the drive. Power 3 ball. Jesse Huntley, what's up, bro? Good to see you here. All right, so we're gonna play our shot right here. Blue ring touching. 8.2 is 8.8 rings. That's pretty close. We're gonna go with a little bit of right curl here. And of course we hit it great right, but I don't think great right matters here on this hole. Let's see where we end up here distance-wise. 348. So we're definitely going to be at min club this next time. I hope we're going to be at min. So 348. 340 was, what did I say, 20, what did I play, 25%? So 348 I would think would be pretty minish. We'll have to wait and see. Plus 10% though for the second shot. New job, new car, life is good. Awesome, Jamie. Very cool. What's up, KNB? How's it going? All right, so let's see. Yep, we're right at min, which, oh, I don't know. 8.5 is 2.7 rings. Okay, we can still adjust it. We can adjust it. All right, and 2.7 rings. It's automatic. That is just too easy automatic on that hole. $15 ring, Thor 6 with a Titan 2 to the green. Yeah, there's definitely that full overpower shot to the green that's possible. I just don't see, consistency wise and percentage wise, I don't see how you can not play that shot that I just played, though, you know. What's up, Bar and MJ? How's it going? All right, so we're just gonna keep on playing through on this account, I guess. Got a few drops. It's not gonna be a killer qualifying score, but you know, it is what it is. I got accounts I got to qualify, so I don't have time to be picky and choosy. I think that by the weekend, scores are going to be in the 30s for sure, absolutely, without a doubt. So we'll have to wait and see. But, you know, minus 13, minus 14 qualifying, I think scores are okay for sure. All right, hole 6 is next here, and hopefully we can get this drive correct and give ourselves a chance at the Albatross rough bump. So plus 20% with Kingmaker and our APOC is how we're going to play this one. But yeah, I think the scores by weekend are going to be pretty good. I think a lot of people are going to get these shots dialed in. You've got this last hole, which is an automatic eagle with a perfect hit. Even a great hit I've heard of people hitting great and still dropping the shot. So, yeah. All right. APOC, Sniper, Kingmaker. We're ready. What's up, GC Hooked? How's it going? Oh no, minus 14 is good. Great qualifying score, KD. Minus 14 is a great qualifying score. I just think that by the weekend we're going to need to have 30s, you know? But that's usually how it goes nowadays, you know? That's the new norm for Golf Clash. That's the new norm. $7.8 rings. And we got that one good. You a night owl, huh? Yeah, once you know that funnel is there, Larry, it's very easy to hit. Pull out your, anything, any thorn, higher level thorn or hornet. It's going to have a great ball guide for that shot. You're going to play it anywhere from 0 to 2 topspin and 0 to 2 left spin, and just kind of move that shot around on that island until you find that nice funnel. I like the one coming in from the right-hand side. That's the way I like to play it. It's very true, though. As long as you just make sure you're playing the correct adjustment, and if you hit a drive with the quarterback like I hit, it's going to be a min adjustment, and it doesn't get any easier than a min adjustment, right? And I think on the front 9, it was 25%. So that 348 was min. All right, so we're playing 0% here for this next shot. 8.6. All right. And we'll play 7.8. Which was mid. Oof. We came close. I think we overpulled just a bit on that one, but it was a great attempt at it, especially not bad for my first ever attempt at that rough bump. I think we overpulled about a half a ring on that one, but it was still very close. The ring adjustment from space, right? Yeah. Maybe it makes him feel good, Katie. I don't know. I was waiting to see if he continued to do it because then I was going to have to turn off the emojis. Normally, I don't even let that kind of stuff bother me. So yeah, we over-adjusted that one just a little tiny bit. We probably should have played that one at about 75%, which would have been 8.5 rings instead of 7.8. Some of them are replays. I always thought that the replays did not emoji. I don't know why. For some reason, I always thought the replays wouldn't emoji. Thank you very much, Mike. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. You will clap for yourself if you hit a bad shot, but it's more for me than them. So you're clapping for yourself in the game instead of throwing your device halfway across the room. I can respect that, you know. Oh, nice, Larry. Nice. There is also the rough bump on the right-hand side of the tree as well. I think the rough bump that I just played is a much safer rough bump. The one to the right side of the tree, the ball basically comes just right down past the tree. So if you don't hit it perfect, you may be in some deep doo-doo. All right, hole 7. Hole 7. All right, we're going to play for the quarterback and B52 and Kingmaker. So plus 20% or plus 10% on the drive, which is basically a 1-to-1. And we'll go 4 down, max to the right. What's up, Tim Doran? How's it going? We played a practice round on the first account. We're trying to qualify this account. We did par hole 2 after getting the eagle on 1. So we gave that eagle right back, but then we've been playing decent since then. Vader with the 199 says the Rebel Alliance were terrorists, Sith rule. Thank you very much, Vader, for that donation, sir. Appreciate it. Oh, that's funny.
Here comes
There we go.
the money.
Sorry about that.
Money talk.
Can you give Vader some love, please, in the chat? Yeah. It's a course. I mean, it's not a new course. I'm not sure what I feel about this hole and what they've done to it, you know. I've always enjoyed hooking shots on this hole. But no bueno this time, right? All right. Max right. 4 down. I'm going to bring this shot a little bit farther back here. And now we're going to adjust our 8 rings, or no, we'll go 7.3. We did great left. Hopefully that's okay. And it is. Yeah, as far as the course goes, it's a good course. I definitely like the course. I know there's a lot of people that don't like the Parc de Paris course, but, you know, it is what it is. They haven't used it a whole lot of times. There's 3 or 4 of the holes that they've used, you know, 3 different times. But the rest of the course has only been used 1 time. So, I mean, it was due to be used again. So it doesn't really surprise me that they decided to go with it. What's up, Shorty? How's it going? Thank you very much. -10 after 6. Nice. Well done. Well done. All right, so we're going plus 20% here for this second shot with our B52. So let's find out where we're at here. That's min, max, mid. Okay, a little bit over mid. We're going to play this one right at mid. All right, so 10.4 rings. If I could quit hitting great, I'd be a whole lot happier today. These great balls are killing me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'll take it. I will take that great ball. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, we're going to watch the replay of that because we hit great right. So I want to see where I lined up incorrectly. Yeah, right. So let's see, where did I line up incorrectly on this shot? I'm supposed to aim the ball guide right edge of the cup. So, you know, we played mid adjustment, and I think mid adjustment was correct for this shot from where I was at. We went to third bounce. I like the third bounce to be about 1 square into the green, which it was a little bit more than that, but we were aimed to the right edge of the cup. So maybe we need to aim a little bit farther than just the right edge of the cup on this hole. So we hit great right. It was a very small great right. But it came into the hole nicely. So, I don't know. I feel like the right edge of the cup is the correct aim point, but that great right says otherwise. So, something to think about moving forward. You think the wind was a little bit heavier of a push than normal, Daniel? Is that what you were saying? I can definitely, yeah. So we need to take into consideration the type of wind push each time we play that hole, and sometimes we may need to offset a little bit farther to the right, it seems. Hey, Kim, I'm pretty sure that you were talking about hitting a great shot as an eagle the other day, so yeah. 9.1 pushed it further left, yeah. That makes sense, Rufus. That definitely makes sense. That's something I'm going to write down. 9.1 aim a cup outside the edge, I'm going to say. Would you all say that's a pretty fair characterization? With that wind, you want to aim 1 cup to the right of the hole? What do y'all think? What up, Pat? What's up, bro? Good to see you in here, sir. The biggest chicken of the 19th hole, Pat Ogg. All right, so we got hole 8 is next, and par 3. We didn't get very close on par 3. Yep, the stronger the wind, but you know you gotta have a starting point of where that wind is strong enough to offset. You know, so at what wind would be right edge, what wind would be a cup to the right, so on and so forth. I think it's pretty safe to say that 9.1 is more than right edge now, for sure. So we do know that. So if we get something lower than 9.1, then we know to, adjust that aim a little bit more towards the edge. No, I didn't aim at the hole, Kim. I aimed at the right edge of the hole and hit great right. All right, let's see. Hole 8 here. How are we going to play it? All right, I'm going to play it a different way this time. I'm going to play it the way that my good buddy Brendan is trying to dial in. See if we can maybe help dial his shot in a little bit more. So Kingmaker, sniper 1.5 back, 2.5 left. Set up the second bounce, hitting at the beginning of the fringe. All right. That's how we are going to go at this one. You got a backdoor drop with your great. Oh, that's funny. Oh, awesome, Brandon. Very cool. Congratulations, sir. Now you set the bar for yourself. Now you gotta continue to push that bar up. But definitely awesome job. Yeah, it's been Tiffany, it's been like 95 degrees here in the deep south with 100 plus heat index. It's been like 110 heat index. It's been crazy hot. Hopefully the cool weather comes soon. I am ready for it. If you played me in a real game of golf, would you beat me on hole 18? I don't know if you would beat me on hole 18. I play a lot of golf in my life. I wouldn't say I'm like an awesome golfer, but I'm a decent golfer for someone that golfs maybe once a year. All right. Let's see. What happened to that? 1.5 back, 2.5 left. And then all right, 8.2. We did hit it perfect. Not too bad of an attempt right there. I did notice that there is kind of a really difficult little glitch there on that ball guide. I was trying to get it a little bit farther to the left edge of the left side of that light green square, but I was running into a little bit of a ball guide glitch, and I really didn't have the time to mess with it anymore. But definitely interesting play on this hole. This is not an easy hole in the Expert. Are you like a professional golfer, Tiffany? 50 Fahrenheit in Alberta, Canada. 0 humidity. Oh my gosh. Oh man, we have 100% humidity here during the whole summer. It is absolutely miserable. But our spring and our fall are usually not too bad. Those are usually pretty decent. And it doesn't get overly cold here. We maybe get like 1 week out of the year. And someone asked where I live. I live in Mississippi. I live in Mississippi. If you know where Tuscaloosa, Alabama is, I'm about 1 hour to the west of there. In Columbus is the name of the town I live in. Tiffany's a scratch golfer? Oh, gosh. I would say I'm probably a 15 to 16 handicap golfer. I think that would be a pretty fair handicap to give myself. I used to be a lot better. I used to be under 10 when I was in high school and I was on the golf team, but I would say now I'm a little bit higher just because I don't play as much, and golf's one of those sports where if you don't play a lot, you lose you lose that accuracy on the green and around the green, and that makes a big difference in golf. All right, so we are trying to qualify this now, and we're in a pretty good spot as far as minus 12, especially considering we did have a par. So I really don't want to do anything stupid. I think I'm going to play the normal conservative route to the right here and just try to get the eagle here. So let's see if I have the club set up for that. I do actually want to look at something though. I'll go into this right side. So let me go back out of here and set up a couple bags. Let's see. I want to put in the rock. We're going to put the Cataclysm in 4, and then in 5, and then in 4. We're just going to go back to the APOC 6 and keep the Cataclysm in. And we'll play Kingmaker ball. Hattiesburg. Okay. Hattiesburg's... I don't know how far Hattiesburg is from me. I would say Hattiesburg's like maybe 3 hours from me. Give or take an hour. I never actually been to Hattiesburg to go to Hattiesburg. Distance, KD. Basically the distance. Uh-oh. Alright, so Kingmaker 7.9. Alright, so we're going to go... Oh, that's definitely not right. 8 rings. And we're going to go with a tiny bit of curl. But not much. It is right to left wind. So we'll kind of let the club do the work. And woohoo! I will not be using a bar of topspin next time. Play that shot with either 0 to 1 bar of backspin. I had not played this shot in the Expert yet, and I did not realize that tailwind would push that shot so far. Now that is what you call an extended ball guide. Wow. Almost disaster. Wow, wow, wow. Whew. Scary. That was very scary. 0% Gavin on the drive. I played 10% here for this next shot. But, yeah, so for that drive, yeah, I would say 0 to 1 bar of backspin. All right, so we're going to land it straight through here. Max right and top spin. All right, so 8.9, 5.8. We did hit that one perfect. And it didn't come out as good as I thought it was going to come out. Kind of disappointing right there. I felt that one would come out a little bit better. So we know to if we play that shot again, we can play a little more topspin on that shot. Definitely a little bit disappointing right there. Dunlap. I think you said Tennessee. Oh, Chattanooga. Wow. Chattanooga is such a beautiful town. We love to go there for family trips every once in a while, just because there's so much to do in Chattanooga as far as like nature walks, and the downtown section is just incredibly awesome with the kids museum and the aquarium. It's just a great place to go. $7.5. I don't like this chip at all. About mid. All right, 3.5 rings. Get in the hole. All right. Woo. We got it. We got the eagle. -14. We'll definitely take the -14 with the par on too. So, happy with that. I'm very happy with the -14. But yes, Chattanooga is an absolutely wonderful place to go. You got the railroad there. You've got the Stone Mountain or Stone City. I can't remember what it's called, but that's a really cool place to go. We took my two boys, and they absolutely loved it. Then you got the inclines. Like I said, you got the downtown section. You got the awesome public transportation with the trolleys downtown. It's just an overall really cool spot. Hey, my God, the guy got the eagle too. Awesome. Rock City. Yeah, Rock City. It's the place where you can go to the overlook, and you can see out to like so many different states at one time. In fact, in the old 19th hole banner, there's a picture of me wearing my hat, and I'm actually at Rock City in that thing. We also went down to Ruby Falls, and that was pretty cool as well. So yeah. Oh, sorry, buddy. Got a second stop load. One in Collierville, other in Jackson. All right, GC. Thanks for hanging out. And definitely be safe. Take care of yourself. on those unloads. Good craft beer in Chattanooga. Yeah, what is the brand of the beer in Chattanooga? I can't remember. I know exactly. I'm picturing it in my mind. I can't come up with the name of it. All right, Chef, thanks very much, bro. Yeah, Rock City. If you go on the actual walking in between those different cliffs and things like that is pretty fun. It was a little bit nerve-wracking because I had two small boys just running around and running ahead, but it was a pretty cool experience, and it's something I would do again for sure. All right, so minus 14, we'll take it with the par. Let's look at the scorecard here. There you go. We really came on strong on hole 5, for sure. Man, that hole number 2, though. Freaking par. All right. So give me a second here. I have to bring up my next account. So let me close down the window. There we go. And I will bring up my next account and we'll get going with J-Bone. We can check out and see how the Clanables are doing in the C100 while we're in here. That'd be cool to see. All right, there we go. All right. So minus 14 on the main with the par. If we could replicate that here, that would be awesome, and then we can play the Who's account tomorrow night. Oh, my bad, GC. I thought you had to go. Cool. Glad to see that you were able to stay. All right. So let's go have a really quick check-in on the Clanables, see how they're doing. And top 10. That's nice. Very nice. Top 10. And only 13,000 points out of top 3 banner territory. And we'll have another good tournament, so we'll have a good bump up. We may challenge for top 3 this season. It's definitely doable. Definitely doable. All right, let's go ahead and get started here. All right, let's see. We will set this one up with the quarterback, the Saturn, the Guardian, like that. Looks good. All right. Let's go. Third and final account for the night. Practiced on Who's, qualified the main. And now we'll see what we're going to do here. Oh, this may be one of those qualify or bust things right here. This may be a division that doesn't fill up. Didn't even think about that. Logging in this late into the night. What time is it? 11:39. So there's still over 2 hours left for the round, the qualifying. So, yeah, I'm sure we'll fill up. Blue Moon and watch J-Bone. Nice. How'd you finish, Ben? How did you finish, bro? All right, here. Max top and right spin here. And now we're going to go 7. We're just going to go 8 rings here. A little bit of curl. And let's see where this rolls us to. 313, which was about where we were last time, I think. We may have been 314 last time, so that's going to be another max Saturn shot, I think. And we played it 0% last time, so we're going to play it the same exact way this time. Oh, awesome, GC. Very cool, bro. If you want to get up with me, we can talk and figure out where you want to take them to. Unless you've already talked to somebody, then that's cool as well. Definitely happy to have you in the family. The boathouse. I'll have to look that up next time I'm there. The boathouse. 8.8. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, we're basically just about at max again. Alright, so that blue ring was right there on the edge. And that's exactly, I think, exactly what we were looking like last time. So we're going to play that. We're going to play 4.5 rings. Now. Damn. It's great, right? And it came in great, right? So perfect shot there. Drops that shot every time, y'all. So if you're playing one and you're unsure on what you want to do on one, you know now. 0% max level Saturn, or I guess whatever level Saturn you have. If you're playing expert, I'm sure you're pretty close to max if you don't have max. And you know 313 puts you right there at max distance pretty much. Backspin, a little bit of right spin. Just play that ball guide into the hole. The key is to take your blue ring and set it right there up just off the edge of that rough line. And then from there you can add your spin. That seems to be the perfect spot for that shot. But like any shot, if you don't hit perfect, you shouldn't expect it to go in. So, seems to be a pretty consistent way to play this hole. That's the way I'm going to play this hole through all of my accounts this week. No doubt. What's up, Ingrid? How's it going? So I am happy with what we have figured out here on hole 1. For sure. So we know that 313 is max adjustment. For sure. 312, 311, 312 would be max as well. I think that would be pushing. I think 312, 313 is max, is what I would say. 315, 316 is a little bit farther, maybe between mid and max. I have to look at it a little bit closer. But that's definitely the money way to play that hole. I know there's a rough bump as well. I don't see the point in messing with that rough bump. It just gets you closer to the bunker. And I mean, that shot right there with the Saturn looks pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, Kim. Have a good evening. ask Daniel how he hits perfect all the time. I'm usually pretty good at hitting perfect, but I go through my spells, and if I'm going to go through a great spell, I'd rather do it in qualifying. All right, we're going to try the rough bump here. We are going to try the rough bump here and see how it goes. Plus 20%. All right. All right, here we go. We're going to give it a try. I may regret this later. Worst comes to worst, we make some bad shots here, and I qualify 2 accounts tomorrow, right? Yeah, that's the worst that could happen. Yeah, any Saturn with the full backspin, it would work with for sure. Yeah, and the Saturn, as Addict says, 8 and 9 is will work. Rufus, do you know how he hits perfect? Enlighten us. How does he hit perfect? I'm waiting for like a punchline. The Spitfire rough bump works great for you. No, I think I'll stay away from Spitfire rough bumps, Ben. I'm glad, though, that you're that confident in hitting perfect with a Spitfire. Not me, though. Not me. All right. So let's see what we got here. We want this to be right on the left edge. Just like that. And now we're going to go 9.5 rings. It was close. At least we hit perfect to give it a good try. We gave it a good try. All right, Anthony. Thank you very much for hanging out. Have a good evening. The stream froze. There shouldn't be any issues with the stream lagging or anything. Y'all should be able to crank up that that resolution. Everything should be running pretty good. Since I upgraded my internet, everything has gotten a lot better. I'm not even directly connected to Ethernet-wise. And it says I'm running at 60 FPS and my CPU is 5.9%. So we are running pretty smooth, I think. Which is great, because it used to be a hot mess. It used to be a hot mess. Alright, so we didn't get the par on 2 at least. We got the birdie. So, baby steps. That was better. But we didn't get the eagle on 1, so we're back to square one, basically in the same position that we were at on the last account. All right, so we got hole 3 is next here, and hole 3, we got kind of lucky, I think, on hole 3 with our quarterback play. We had a low wind, and we pulled off the shot somehow. So we're going to try this again. We're going to go with Titan ball here. And if we need more wind, let's see, what ball can we go to? Go to the Prestige ball. That's the one we're going to go to. So if we need more wind, we're going to the Prestige ball. Check. It's always good to know what ball you're going to fall to, in case you don't get the desired wind. A lot of times that's kind of something that will get overlooked, is not preparing for what ball you will switch to. And then you just, you're at that point, you need a new ball, and you're like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to use. So let's see if we can make this quarterback power curl 3 for 3 on the night. Andrew Hagan, what's up, bro? Good to see you in here, sir. We shot -14 with the par on 2 on the main account. So, yeah. Let's see. 9.1. So that's good. That's good wind. Full left. 4 top. And we play with our white ring just into the bunker at resting position. And that's what we want to go with. Full power curl and slice. 3 for 3. Looks like we're 3 for 3 on the night with the hook. Nope. It's went too far. So I am going to decrease my top spin on that shot for the future. I went to 4, and I am going to decrease that to 3.5 top spin, because the first time we played that shot with the decent wind, we didn't go into the rough, but we came really dang close. So we're going to decrease that to 3.5 top spin moving forward. It's a great shot, though. I really like the shot. 3.5. Oh, you got 3 to 3.5 in your notes? All right, 8.4. Let's see what we got here. We still can get there pretty easily. Yeah, we don't take some of that off. All right, so 5.9. Great, right. Yeah. Not a terrible try. It's going to get us very close for the eagle, but we'll take it for sure. Oh, you had the same thing happen to you, Jeff? So, have you tried 3.5, Jeff? And okay, so 3 to 3.5 is what you have. All right, so I'm gonna keep mine at 3.5. I think 3.5 will be a decent number to use there, because at 4 it was either barely missing the rough or barely in the rough. So 3.5 should keep me safe, I would think. It could have been I played the same exact setup for that shot. Now the second time it was a lot less wind. It was like in the low 8s. It was like 8.5, and I didn't even think I was gonna make it over with that wind, but it did work, and it was probably the lower wind that made the shot look different. How much wind in pro is okay? Let's see. I actually have a pro playthrough that is out. On my YouTube page, I have a rookie and a pro out. But in pro, I think you need... I don't know if I have it written down here. You want at least 6.5 in wind in pro. And I can't remember off the top of my head what wind I had on my pro playthrough, but I have 6.5 written down on my notes. So, but yeah, definitely check out that pro playthrough. I play a lot of different holes, different ways, you know, for people that have good clubs and for people that have lower level pro clubs. So definitely, there's a lot of nice drops as well in that video. I don't know if I did mention the minimum. I don't remember 100%. You can switch to the rock if you get a low wind. That's an idea. Let's look at the rock and the quarterback comparison here. Yeah. Definitely. That's a great idea. Because it doesn't lack the top spin for that shot, for sure. A little bit less curl. I'm not sure how that would factor into the shot. That little bit less curl. You may need to just not set your shot up so far to the right. And that would work and be a good compensation for that. But that's definitely a good idea. But yeah, Rock 8 would definitely be better. More curl. All right. Andrew, are you planning on doing any streaming tonight? Looks like you probably have about 1 hour left after I finish here if you wanted to get on and do an account. I don't know what your plans are. You probably plan on just hitting the accounts and working on those notes if I had to guess. All right, hole number 4 is next. Let's see if we can get this rough bump to fall. We didn't get it on the front 9. Can we get it on the... We didn't get it on the first 2 accounts. See if we can get it on the third account. Plus 20% max. Oh, you're not home yet? You're driving and watching at the same time, huh? Keep them eyes on the road. You got people at the house waiting for you. I'm not one to talk. I quite often will be watching people stream as I drive the car, and then I'll even be talking in the chat. Using the voice chat. I often get some pretty interesting looks from the wife. What's up, Rodney? How's it going? All right. Well, that will be tomorrow, Rodney. I just practiced on that account today. I used my first account in the stream to kind of just feel out the course because I didn't get a chance to really play it yesterday. So I wanted to kind of feel it out a little bit first before I started trying to go for shots. All right, 7.6 at plus 20 is 99.3. So we're going full right, 0.5 top, and then we need to find our spot right here. All right, 9.3. I did hit it perfect. See how this one comes in. Go on, go ball. Ah, we hit just a tad bit far back on that rough. Yep. We were just a tiny bit back on that rough. If we had bumped that up to 0.75 topspin, that would have been in the hole. But time was ticking away, and we didn't really have any time to make an adjustment. But I had a feeling. What's up, Cat? How's it going, dude? A lot of wind, Neil. A lot of wind. That is the difference. For sure. He may have been playing it with a lower level sniper or something like that, you know? So he may have been trying to make up the difference of his lack of distance on his club. That may have been why he played with a Berserker. I don't know. I didn't see. Yeah, it just really depends on where you play that shot in the rough. Like, from where I was at in the back edge of the rough, definitely higher topspin. But I've been seeing people play it also in the mid and then more towards the front edge. And either of those three spots will work, but you got to definitely adjust your topspin accordingly for each of the shots. You know, the farther you are up towards the edge, the less topspin you use. But yeah, plus 0.75 topspin would have dropped that shot, no doubt. But I realized that, but I didn't have the time to adjust it. I was already down to like 4 seconds. The rocket with a Zerk. I haven't seen that shot yet. Sounds very interesting. Anytime you pair up a rocket and a Zerk together, you know. Good times. Oh, awesome. Yeah, it's always good to get those done early. Last tournament, I had everything finished up on Tuesday, which was weird because Monday was a holiday and I didn't even play. Yeah, having Wednesday to kind of just chillax and not worry about anything is nice for sure. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I hadn't seen that shot yet. But you never know. I wouldn't be surprised to see James try a shot like that, you know? At least the rocket part, maybe not the Zerk part. Quarterback 10, 27 rings, the light pole. I've just been playing my white ring into the edge of that bunker. I played it 3 times and had 3 pretty good results. I won't say perfect results because I went into the rough because the shot went too far down the fairway. So yeah, just make sure you don't use 4 topspin. Go somewhere between 3 to 3.5 topspin. Maybe judge that depending on what kind of wind you get. You qualified 6 yesterday and 7. You play 7 accounts, bro? Man, that is crazy. See, Jeff agrees with me. Jeff seconds that motion. That's crazy, GC. 7 accounts. I'm trying to trim myself down to 3. And you got 7? Wow. All right, hole 5. Let's see if we can make this one 3 for 3 on the night. We dropped it the first 2 times, playing the quarterback and then Thorn. We're going to have to go out and switch club. And it would be nice to drop it for a 3rd time. So, Kingmaker, quarterback, Thorn. Let's see if we can do it. Rufus is down to 2 expert trying to wind down my Golf Clash career. You trying to wind down your Golf Clash career? Well, the way you do that is you just give your accounts away to people, and then you don't have the ability to play them. Of course, then you probably just start another account. Golf Clash addiction has no limit to it. Wow, Brandon. I qualified with a -4 a few tournaments ago. It was pretty crazy. All right, plus 10% for this drive. Max, plus 10%. We got 9.1, which would be 9.7 rings. Adjustment. 5 top, max right. I'm going to set our shot up here. And we'll play it right down the middle. And 9.7 rings. So there's 5. 8.7. We'll play a little bit of right curl here. Great right, that's fine. Or at least it was on the last account. And let's see what our yardage is at. 350. So we're going to be at bare minimum min for this shot. Wow, this is going to be very close to that edge. May have went a little bit too far there. May have went a little bit too far there. We may be looking at an end bringer, which is kind of unfortunate. Yeah, well, we went with that little extra curl, and that didn't help either. Hey, Pat. All right, bro. Take care, sir. Have a good night. Happy pointing. I don't even think this is going to be good. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I haven't had to make this shot. All right. 9.1, 9.3 rings. Oh man, did y'all see that lag? That sucked. But it did not matter. Still, that... Man... That funnel is ridiculous. I can't believe that glitchy ball, that glitchy needle, great, still produced the eagle. Unfreaking believable. You're playing plus 20% on the drive. Yeah, I definitely think that's a good idea, Rufus, because I've been pretty close to that edge twice now. So I definitely think I am going to do that. Just to be safe, you know? It's better to be safe than sorry. Yeah, the lag boom. That was ridiculous. But sometimes the golf gods just smile on you. That's right. End ringer is the best wedge. I always say the end bringer is the best because when you bring it, the end is near. All right. So we're going with hole 6 this time. We're going to see if we can get the rough bump to work this time. We came pretty close last time. It would be nice to make it happen this time, though. So we want to make sure we got the APOC and the sniper. That bag looks suitable to my needs. Let me go let my dog out real quick. She'll just keep hitting that bell. What's that? Go. What's that? Oh. All right. The rapier. I've never been a rapier fan. I don't know. I initially tried it out one time and I didn't have a lot of success with it, and I guess I just soured toward it. I'm sure the rapier is a great club and may be useful in different areas of the game, but I'm just an Endbringer kind of guy, you know? Max 12 with the Endbringer 3. Nice. Alright, why aren't we finding an opponent? Am I connected? Yeah, I'm connected to internet. There we go. Yeah, we've got a bell on the door. One dog hits it with the nose, the other one hits it with her paw. Alright, so we're going with the APOC here. And plus 20%. Power 3, go Kingmaker Ball. Would love to get this rough bump figured out. I'm playing it on the left-hand side of the tree. I know there's another rough bump on the right-hand side of the tree. To me, the one on the right-hand side of the tree maybe is the more direct path to the hole, but it's also a much more dangerous path to the hole as well. I can just imagine myself hitting great left and hitting the tree, and then being in the bunker. The golden retriever. The other one is a mix. Let me tell you in a minute. All right, 7.1. So 6.1 rings this time. This one's a little bit less. Max top and left spin. All right, and 6.1 rings. So not quite as much as it was last time. Andrew, wow, bro. Thank you very much. $4.99 says good luck. Donos, come on, guys, give Jesse some good luck. Thank you very much, Andrew. I really appreciate that, my friend. Y'all give Andrew some love in the chat.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
For sure.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar.
See, now my opponent is going to play the skip shot here, where he's going to skip his shot up onto the ridge and try to get that perfect drop off that ridge. It's a possible way to play this hole, but it's very difficult to make it happen. Now the dang dog's out there barking. And she wants back in. Alright, play this shot first. Then we'll get her in. So, oh, he almost got it. Almost got it. Alright, so we're going to play 0% here. We got 8.7. Let's see where we're at here. Max. So it's max here. I don't know that I like that, but I don't have much choice here at this moment. 8.9. Didn't really have a whole lot of choice right there. Get up there. If that had gotten up that ridge just a little bit more, we may have had a chance at that. Oh. Ooh, I thought for just a split second, you know, the speed of the camera angle kind of like had me thinking that it may do something cool. It was just tricking me. It was just joking with me. You know, like sometimes you get that quick angle turn with the camera and it makes you think that you're about to drop the shot. Come here. Come on. Come here. Look, you may not be able to see them. Oh. There's one of them. The abominable snow dog. She's daddy's girl. She's her mom's golden retriever, and her dad was a Great Pyrenees and a Commodore mix. So 3 really big dogs mixed together creates an abominable snow dog. For those of you who don't know, the Commodore is those dogs that have like the dreads. Yeah. So if her hair grows out, her hair will start trying to dread up, and it's just a mess. So we just try to keep her shaved. And I'm sorry this individual played the hole. But enjoy the free coins. Yeah, the camera angle really kind of tricked me. If it had gone up, I think if it had gone about 1 square farther, it would have been a very close try. But hey, I think it's one of the better ways to play that hole. The way to the right side of the tree may be a little bit better, but I think it also brings with it a lot more possible disasters too. All right. 7 is next. Mine's a Retriever, Pyrenees, and German Shepherd. Oh, I love German Shepherds. Those dogs are awesome. Those dogs are so loyal too. All right. Let's see if we can make a little magic happen on hole 7 again. Andrew, we got the great right drop earlier this evening on 7. Playing it at the right edge of the hole, so a little bit higher wind, we found out, definitely needs a little bit more offset than the right edge. So let's see, quarterback, and I think I don't know if I want to go with the B52.5 or the Max Goliath. I'm honestly not sure which one I'd rather use, because I like the less adjustment that the Goliath brings. And it's a little bit better of a ball guide, so we're going to go with it. All right. Plus 10% for the drive. Four backspin, max right spin, 1-to-1. My dog looks like a Valcor. German Shepherd mixed with chocolate lab. Looks like a German Shepherd hair length, but she's all light brown with green eyes. Wow. That's pretty good that she's really chill, because my experiences are most chocolate labs are like very energetic. Like chocolate labs are like the most energetics of the lab group. So that's pretty cool. That's a good combo right there. Not even worth the try, buddy. Don't even try that. All right, 7.7. 4 down. Playing our shot right in here because I don't trust this wind. I just don't trust that wind. 7.7, 8.2. Hit it perfect, and this one should be up there around those shadows. Yeah. Almost got to that second shadow. 255. All right. So our next shot here, we're going to play at plus 20%. We'll see what kind of wind we have. We had the 9.1 wind last time, and that wind definitely required a little bit more than right edge offset. So we'll see what we get here this time. I think we're going to be pretty much right about mid. I think. If I'm going off of my other yardages that I've had so far, this should be pretty close to mid. Yeah, remember to hit great right. Right. Alright, let's see what we got here. 8.1, so we have less wind, so we're going right edge this time. And there's min right there. Max. That's mid right there. So yeah, we're at mid. We're going right at the right edge. .4. We hit it perfect. Oh, good speed. Really good speed. It's either I think that was a result of my adjustment. I want to say I may have adjusted a little bit of an angle there. So I don't think that was a result of the offset. I think that was an adjustment error. I'd have to go back and look though, but I kind of felt like it wasn't a great adjustment. And I think from here on out, I will actually do reverse adjustment where I actually push the ball guide under into the tree instead of trying to turn the screen there on that hole. I think that'll be a much easier way of adjusting for that shot in the future. But, you know, these are the kind of things you learn when you play your qualifying rounds. These are the kind of things that you just have to remember and change for your week to come. If your max adjustment is at the fringe, your shot is being taken from mid-club. I like to... One thing that I've started doing that's really helped me out is I find my min, I move my take shot button up to the min, and then I find my max. And then for me, it's really easy to target where my mid is, and then make other guesses from there. And if you have a crosshair and you use a crosshair, you can do the same exact thing. Find your min, move your crosshair to your min, and then find your max. It's really easy to find your mid that way as well. And that's for any shot that you are playing. And that will work for anywhere. So, I don't know. It may be something that people have already been doing, but I haven't seen a lot of people do it. But for me, visually, it helps me be able to find my min, mid, and max, and then even 25 and 75% adjustments as well if you need to do those. I can't use the crosshairs, Jeff. They're against terms of service. I definitely can't do that. One of the things that you do when you get your content put on the hub is you agree to their terms of service. Which, hey, the rules are the rules, you know. There's a lot of other things that I could go into and talk about as far as crosshairs and wind apps go, you know, that I may not particularly agree with them, but hey, whatever. It doesn't bother me. Hole 8, par 3. Let's see if we can get this one a little bit better. I'm gonna try Jeff's version of this shot again and see if we can get it. 1.5 backspin, 2.5 left spin. All right, 1.5 back, 2.5 left. See if we can get this one figured out. We were catching a little glitchy area up on the green before, and we didn't really have the appropriate time to really do what I wanted to do with the shot. You do that too? Awesome, Andrew. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, last time I sank it, but it was great right. If I had to hit great right again, it probably would have fallen. That's pretty sad. Play on an S4, Keith. Unfortunately, I've been experiencing some issues with it recently. I've had it for a while. It's been used quite a bit. I've been having some needle lag issues. I actually had needle lag a few holes ago. And then also some connectivity issues. I actually have just recently purchased a brand new iPad mini. And I've been playing with it a little bit. I just haven't got it set up yet to use it in tournaments. So 1.5 back, 2.5 left. All right. That looks about right. We're going to go with that this time here. So 7.8. We did hit it perfect, so let's see how this one comes in. A little bit closer this time for sure. A little bit closer this time for sure. I think my white ring was a little bit too far into the rough line on that shot. Oh, we're going to get to see a backspin shot here with the Goliath. But yeah, I think my white ring was a little bit too far into the rough line. But still, it wasn't a bad attempt. We've played it 3 times. We've gotten closer each time, so that's always good to know. And there are some other ways you could also play that hole with a little bit different of a spin in the same kind of vicinity. And, you know, each one of them has their ups and their downs for sure. Hey, what's up, Terry? How's it going, bro? What is the general point requirements for lower division feeder 19th family clans? Neil, we've got clans for any level of individual. Now, you know, if you want to be in a little bit more of a competitive clan, then the points are a little bit higher. But we do have just, you know, straight casual clans that, you know, have a minimum, you know, I'd say somewhere, you know, around 1,000 is a good spot as far as a minimum to have to be in a clan. That means you're playing both tournaments, and that means you're playing some tour play. We are also going to have some clans here where more inactive accounts can sit and not take up spots from some of the clans that may want to be a little bit more competitive. So, but that's, you know, here in the future. What did you say? Your Mini 4 can't run the new graphics. Still smooth, but will buy the 5 when your wife lets you. Oh. Well, Erlak, tell her you're joining the 19th family's streaming population, and you really need it for to improve your stream's quality. You gotta really sell the point home, bro. All right, hole number 9. Hole number 9. Let's see. We're going to play. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go for this APOC shot and see what it does. I'm really curious to try it out. Really, really curious to try it out. So let's see. We got the APOC, we got the sniper, the B-52, the Hornet. I am going to switch out that B-52. That's weird. There we go. I'm going to switch out that B-52 for the Goliath. I'm okay with the Hornet in there, actually. Let me see. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to leave the Hornet in there. And everything else, I think I'm going to leave there. We're going to pack the Titan Ball. And I've never played this shot to the right before. It could end up in total disaster. If it does, I'm okay with that. A minus 13 is not going to win me tiebreakers in the weekend round. So I'm going to have to put up a huge weekend score anyway. Yeah, I got the bailout method planned out. Well, let me go check the bag. Make sure I have a bailout bag ready. So we're going to make 4 the bailout bag. So quarterback and big dog. That's going to be the bailout bag. Okay, hole 4 is the bailout bag. Hey, what's up, Freddie? How's it going, bro? Yeah, I've got to stream really late in order to catch you. So, definitely happy to see you in here, sir. Hope you have a great morning. I will be going to bed very soon after I finish this stream. I've been staying up way too late here the past few nights, and I'm definitely feeling it. I'm getting old. I am getting old. Oh, well, these, some of these clans that we're gonna put are gonna be, they're gonna be clans that anybody can join them, and they're not gonna have any kind of like plan to move them up, as far as in the ladder goes. They're gonna be just there for like storage units, 9.9. All right, so we're going max top spin, 3 left spin. Alright, so we're going to play basically with our white ring up here against this rough line. And we're not going to go full overpower. Full curl. We went about 75% there, I would say. And this looks like it's going to come over pretty good. Are we going to get the bounce? We're going to bounce into the rough. Okay. Not bad. It's easy. It's an easy eagle still. Not bad for the first time trying that shot out. I went with What did I go with? Left spin. Maybe right spin would be better for that shot. I don't know. It was a little bit lower wind, though, so you got to definitely take that into consideration. But maybe right spin would be better for that shot. I just figured left spin would be the way to go. 20. That was 20 rings, Gus. It basically puts your shot back behind that big tree. If you go back and watch it, I ended up behind a big tree. I've seen people play this shot but use different types of spins. I think it's still a shot that's a work in progress. So you all got to see me play a shot off the island with the quarterback. You saw me play just a regular shot, and then you all got to see me play the shot from the right side with the APOC. So I kept my word. I played all 3 shots this stream. All right, so we're going to play this one at pretty much max distance. And now we're going to play 8.4 rings. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, we're going to... Come on, miss those trees. Whew, scared me. Not a bad shot right there. I sissied out a little bit on the ring adjustment there. Just because I didn't want to go into those trees and risk anything. I think I still would have been fine, though. But then again, that was my first time playing that shot from that location, so I was basically going in blind. But I'm happy. You used 4 right spin? All right. I've seen in our chat groups, I've seen people use left spin and right spin. In each of them end good. I don't know, which one will be the most consistent way to play yet. But you said you went 4 right and you ended up pretty good. So it seemed like based off that shot, that 4 right spin would have put me in that fairway for sure. So next time we play that shot, we'll definitely try the 4 right spin approach. 3 to 4K? Oh yeah, you could get into some of the decent clans for 3 to 4K for sure. We could definitely find you a spot, Neil. 3 to 4K is a great amount of points for a clan. You probably won't make it into any of the clans that go for C100. Those clans look for anywhere from 5 to 6K. But we could definitely get you in some of the other clans for sure, bro. All right, so we get the eagle, minus 13. It's not a minus 14. It's not a minus 15, but it's not terrible. It's a score that will probably land me in the middle of the tiebreakers, I would say, if I was to get into a big group on the weekend. So, not the best, but not the worst for sure. Appreciate it, Andrew. Appreciate it to everybody else that's in the chat. Still, we got 71 people in here. We've been streaming since 9:30. I know a lot of y'all go to bed. It's late. Got work in the morning. Definitely means a lot for you all to hang out in here. Definitely, if you all could do me a favor, definitely give Andrew Hagen also a look on his channel. He's one of our guys in the 19th hole. He puts together our expert note sheets, and he does a great job with his clan unity, and then also interacting with our expert chats and everything. So definitely, please give his channel a look and also a subscription if you haven't already done so. I guarantee you will not be sorry you did so. He also does some streaming as well when he is caught up on all of his other duties. Andrew, do you have any idea when you may stream this week, so that those in here can kind of keep it on the back of their mind? Kind of putting you on the spot here. But, I know you don't have a normal streaming schedule. Just didn't know if you had any times planned out that you may stream. Tomorrow, he says. All right, any kind of time frame that we could look at? Want to try to get some people into your stream to see the master at work. We'll go to the scorecard here. And here's our scorecard here. Not a terrible round. We did, we did get one extra drop, which means that we got the par fives, and we got one extra drop. So I still think it's going to take scores in the 30s to win medals this weekend. But the good news is it's Tuesday. Got a lot of golf to play before we get to that weekend, and a lot of time to really dial in those shots. And definitely feel pretty good about this tournament and this course as well. So definitely thank you all very much for hanging out. Thank you to those that donated to the stream. Appreciate your giving. Appreciate the new subscriptions as well. Had a few of those. Also cool to get new people. If you were in here for the first time, thank you very much for hanging out. Hopefully you come back. And please continue to support the streamers of the 19th hole as much as you can. And you will know they are streamers by having the logo in their stream. So definitely y'all have a good night. And good luck tomorrow on the last day of qualification. Peace.
Nights, long fights, it felt right, we were alive, we would go out, we were so loud, we were so proud, we had no doubts, weekends and weekdays, we'd spend our own way, we were careless, we were fearless, we were reckless, time was precious.
We loved to waste time, whiskey and wine, drinking all night, asleep by your side. Finally alive, we would just drive, never arrive. Our journey was live, staying out late, testing our fate, running away. We live for today, young and so bold, never get old. Screw what we're told, we can't be controlled.
It's too late now, I remember everything, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be. How careless